Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. Alright, Spirit gives clear, concise message here for Aries. Don't forget to click on that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Just know that this is an all Aries channel. Well, the first card out we have is the Ace of Wands, so that is good. Okay. A passionate new beginning, I'm hearing. An exciting new beginning. I'm also hearing there's love in the air. Okay, tell me more about this, Spirit. The World card, Aries, success. Lots and lots of success. That's what I'm hearing. The Emperor's coming out. Aries, I am hearing that you are about to be globally known. A creative project or something that was started off as being very exciting and passionate, it has succeeded. Like you have succeeded as far as you can go, and I'm hearing global recognition. People around the world are going to know your name. People are going to see you. They're going to recognize you. That's what I'm hearing. People are going to recognize you. They're going to know who you are. You might be getting some kind of rewards of some kind. I'm hearing rewards, all kinds of good stuff coming your way. Now, you are going to have a mother figure, okay? That's how it's coming out, so that's how I'm going to read it. Could be a father figure, but it looks like a mother figure who's going to be upset with this whole progress that you have. Now, this could be like a wicked mother, something about her appearances or something about how things look. Like she always has to be on top. That's what I'm hearing. Could be a sister, or it could be a male who's acting like a a bee, you know. But yeah, this is somebody who always has to be on top. This person is sneaking around while this person's wishes are not coming out. Like they're not getting what they want. They're seeing you and they're like, oh, you know, Aries is going to be getting their wishes here. Aries is getting some kind of fulfillment and healing and moving forward in your life, Aries. Global recognition. So you might be a content creator, or something that you're about to do is going to spread your name globally. Okay? Like you know, like Elon Musk, right? Everybody around the world knows his name. He's not a content creator. You know what I mean? Something like that, Aries. And this person is going to be watching you, and they're going to be watching abundance coming toward you. They're going to see you having all this new beginnings. They're going to see you doing well. This person is going to want you investigated because you're going to be doing so well. And they're going to be trying to do something here. We have Eight of Swords. They're going to be trying to do something. Looks like they're going to be trying to come in and stop this Ace of Cups from you, block you from having it. See, because the thing is that you have freed yourself from something. Maybe this person has set up a trap for you before, and you were supposed to fall through, but you didn't. Instead, you are freeing yourself and moving forward. So things are not working out for them. We have the Death card and the Knight of Wands. One more card. Five of Swords. It's like this person is hoping that if they can accuse you of something, that you will end up giving it to them just to prevent some kind of conflict or something like that. Like they think that you would just give it to them what they want, and what they want is money, right? What they want is money more than anything. That is the main goal here, is that you're going to have money. You're going to have abundance. And they're going to feel like you have more than enough, or you have way too much, or you will be. Like you just have way too much. And this person feels like, they deserve a Louis Vuitton, or they deserve some kind of, something lavish. Oh wow. So they're gonna act like that's hurting them. Like you hurt them, you took their ideas away from them, you took their words out of their mouth, you copied them. I'm hearing you that's what I'm hearing. So your success is because of them. Or they had some kind of part in it. So this person feels like they can just make up stuff, basically. Like they could just make up stuff and make it appear like you took something from them. Now, you might have shared something with this person, and now this person is turning it around and saying that they shared it with you. It was their idea, and they let you in on the idea, and you took it and went with it. Or they will, okay? What's going on here is that this person, they don't have the motivation to do something themselves. So even if they had suggested something similar to what you're doing or going to be doing, they don't have what it takes to pull it through. They don't have the ambition to pull something through, Aries, where I hear you do and they don't. That's why theirs has never got off the ground. Nothing has ever materialized for them because they don't put their best self out there. They don't do anything. Now, for one of you, I'm hearing like this is a sibling. So this could be a brother or sister, something like that. And y'all were talking one night and y'all came up with some ideas and you got to work on it and they didn't. So why should they be entitled to anything at all when they didn't contribute anything to your success? But they're definitely going to try. And they're hoping that you'll just want to get free from the quote obligation or the stigma or the negative publicity, something like that. Like you'll just want to give in, kind of giving me the vibe of Michael Jackson when he paid. Remember when he paid because he was getting accused of some really bad things? I don't want to repeat it, but so he just paid it just to make it go away, right? Well, this person is expecting you to do the same thing, okay? Like you're just going to pay it to them so they'll go away. But yes, global recognition. Something about you bossing up, something about you maybe sharing your experiences or talking about your personal experiences might be very significant. Whoa. You got a lot of good stuff coming your way. The thing about this person is they've always been this way and they've always had a very crappy attitude. Okay? While you're going to have this new beginning. And you're the one that's taking all the risk. So why should you share? I don't understand that. Why should you have to share with this person when you're the one that's taking all the risk and you're the one that's putting your face out there? That's what I'm hearing. You're the one that's putting yourself out there, putting your ideas out there. But this person feels like they deserve something. They're expecting you to give it to them, Aries. All right. So it's just going on and on and on about why this person feels this way. It's basically like they are wanting to take credit for everything, but because they gave you the idea. Tell me more. What else should Aries know here? This person's going to be coming towards you. They're coming towards you, and they're going to try to say that they had to get away from somebody in order to come towards you. Okay? So this person has to first come close to you. They're going to have to be able to come close to you so they can gather more information. And they're going to make it appear like they're trying to leave behind some kind of trouble, or a person, which could be a Libra, like they're having to leave that person behind to set some boundaries with that person, and then they're going to be coming towards you. But they're coming alone, so you might feel sorry for them. That might be why they're trying to do it this way. Come by themselves, come alone. This person is working alone. They don't have anybody else supporting them, so they're gonna make you feel like you need to support them because you're the only family that they have, or you're the only person who can help them, right? So this person wants to come close to you so they can be part of it. Be careful. Be very careful, especially when you're doing content creation. I've heard of this one girl, and I'm just gonna let you know. This one young lady, she's a young girl, and she was making videos, and then her cousins came over, and they wanted to be in the videos. So she was like, okay, come on, we'll do a video. So everybody made a video. It was her and like 2 or 3 cousins. Well, anyways, the video went viral, and it accumulated quite a bit of money. I mean, it was like millions and millions and millions of views. I don't know, like 15 million views or something. It was crazy. Anyways, the cousins found out how much she made off of the video, and now they are suing her. Yeah. So, and they're accusing the aunt, if I remember right, they're accusing the aunt of like pushing them to dress provocatively or something like that. So they're trying to paint them as a bad light. The thing is that if she had not, her channel was growing. Okay, first of all, her channel was growing. She had quite a bit of followers, like 150,000 followers. So she had already accumulated quite a bit by herself without them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Like, this person wants to come in and they want to join something that you're doing, Aries, so they could turn around and try to seem like they deserve part of the pie, or they deserve something. Okay, and they are going to try to make you look bad. Now, for another one of you, this could be a mother figure who's going to come to you, maybe your mother or stepmother. But this is a mother figure who's going to come to you, and they're going to act like they don't know what to do. That they're having to leave trouble behind, and they're needing protection. They're needing your protection. Okay? Because they need to get close to you. That's what it is. So be careful with who you let in your house, Aries. That's the biggest warning here. Be careful with who you're letting in your house, because that person, the way that they're going to come to you is very upright, very sincere, but the reality underneath the surface is that this person's angry, and they're going to be aggressive, and they could be very spiteful. Okay? And trying to take what you have, or what you have accumulated for yourself, take it away from you. Because, see, this person knows you as being a very giving person, okay? And they might even bring up something from the past, like, oh, remember, Aries, when I did this for you, and I did that for you, and I had to sacrifice for you, okay? They're going to play those cards. Spirit is saying, don't give them anything. Nothing. I am seeing here when you stop and you're like, no, I'm not giving you any more. It's done. It's over. I see this person as throwing a full tantrum. I see them getting in your face, trying to cause problems, trying to get you to act out toward them. And they're going to be yelling something to try to clarify some kind of confusion. Or they're going to try to make it appear like they're trying to clarify some kind of confusion. Okay? But what the reality is that they're trying to get you to give to them. Like, if you give to them, then they'll shut up. But the thing is that with this kind of person, it'll never be enough, and they'll come back. They'll take the money, they'll spend the money, and then they'll be back for more. So if you give it to them once, do expect them to be showing up again and wanting more down the road. Now, the whole time that this person is around you, do be expecting somebody to be following you around. This person is paying somebody to investigate you, to watch you. So they can find anything that they can on you to so they can either twist it in their favor, or hopefully you'll be doing something illegal that they can use against you so they can blackmail you, that kind of thing. So they're looking at some kind of leverage that they can have over you. And this is why they're hiring somebody. So this person has money, but they're going to act like they don't have any money, okay? So obviously they do have money because they're going to be paying this investigator, and investigators aren't cheap, right? They're not cheap. So this person definitely has the money and the resources. Another thing I'm hearing here is that people are going to love you. People are going to love what you do. And this person's not going to get any of that. And there's a level of jealousy there, that you're going to be getting some kind of recognition. People are going to be applauding you, that kind of thing. Okay. And this person's not going to get any of that. So they're definitely going to be jealous here. And they're going to act like they're butthurt about something. That it's traumatizing that you took their ideas. And they don't know why you did that, you know. And if you had just gave them a chance to do it for themselves, they would have been able to do it. That kind of thing. And you took it and ran with it, you know. So they're going to be trying to take record, taking, like, taking, like they did it, basically, you know. So according to this person, they're going to try to say like they are the ones that dressed you, gave you the ideas, you used their words, things like that. So there's a word for this, plagiarism. Yeah, I think that's what the word is. So this person is going to be trying to say like you did some kind of plagiarism, copied them, that kind of thing. So they could have a lawsuit against you. And then they're going to try to look up for other things that they could use against you just to make you look bad in court, just to have that leverage. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this, Aries. Looks like you're going to be globally known. Congratulations. But let me tell you, anytime you become globally known, you're going to have people come out of the woodworks. I've heard of this before. Other people have talked about this. They and the fact that one of you, this is your own mother, it doesn't surprise me because I've heard of other people, parents who they haven't seen since they were little, all of a sudden pops up and wants to have a relationship with them and stuff like that. So this does not surprise me at all. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Congratulations. I feel very strongly that this is a future reading, and it's something that's coming around the corner. Or for one of you, this could be something that's going on right now. You are actually building something up for yourself right now. But this whole part about this person coming back into your life and accusing you of these things is something that is definitely in the future. There is ways that you could protect yourself. You could look online. I'm sure that there's a lot of advice of how you can protect yourself, and yeah, things like that I would definitely look into. Anyways, catch me in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.